Hey Scorpio, thank you as always for joining me. I appreciate that, and for subscribing to my channel. And as you can see, the cards are laid out. I had started the video and the camera cut off. Of course, it's Mercury retrograde. But I wanted to keep the same cards I had pulled. And as always, this is a general video. So, be sure and watch your rising and moon signs as well. Okay, so what's really nice about this card spread is that you have the World card showing up right at the beginning, like, right away. And so this tells me, the World card talks about we've been through the ups and the downs. We've seen love. We haven't seen love. We've seen money. We haven't seen money. We've seen prosperity and spirituality. We've really gone through the ups and downs of life. But here the World card is offering you the opportunity to take that growth and that knowledge that you've learned and turn it into your oyster, to your world, to what you want to see, and to make it fruitious and successful. So it really offers you a big platform to speak your message and to be yourself and to know what's right for you and what's not right for you. So I really love that card came up. You're being offered, for you all, you're being offered this World card, but there is some sort of possibly sneaky or deceitful person that you may have to overcome, or that you may that takes your ideas, your new ideas and your new life, and wants to take from you. And maybe they're a spouse, maybe they're a friend who's sort of taking your energy, taking your ideas. But don't let them. You set boundaries for yourself and for others. And take that time to receive, not only give, but to receive. I've said that before about you all. So you and the Libras tend to give more. And really now what we're going to see in their life is, how can we have more fun? Uranus is in your 5th house now and will be for the next 7 years. So that's transformation in play, sex, fun, adventure. So I encourage you to do that, and if this is you, then you haven't been honest with yourself of what you really love to do in life. Maybe it is you. So think about that. Is this another person? If it's somebody else, you may know or you may not know, but stand your ground, draw the boundaries. The Page of Swords and the King of Cups comes up. So here we have, this could be either Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, an air sign. It could be a young person. So you may say, oh yeah, I have a son or I have a daughter who's one of those air signs. And it would be interesting for them to come up. They're pointing their sword towards the world. So maybe they inspire you to be more playful. Or it could be that this means that there is a new a decision that you're going to be making that's going to influence your new lifestyle. Because I see with the King of Cups beside the Page of Swords, the King of Cups has mastered the ability to feel, to give to others, but to receive as well. Because he's very flowy, has the crown on. So yes, he's receiving. He's the king. He's say, yeah, I'm going to accept if someone wants to be kind to me or give me a gift or give me anything. Yeah, I'll take it. And I don't need to even return. I just will take it. So it's the art of balance, the art of giving and receiving. So this would be like a healer, doctor, therapist. Those are the nth degrees of the King of Cups. But the King of Cups, again, knows that they are nurturer, but they give nurturing to themselves. All right. We have the Three of Wands. So this feels like, to me, the wand cards are about your work and what you want to see expand and grow. It's like this guy has already seen some success. So he's sending his ships. I don't know if you can see these tiny little, these are ships that he's sending out. The story goes out to sea, out to other lands to sell his cargo, his product, and then the ships will bring back money. So there's expansion and growth in what you're already successful in doing. So think about it. Mercury retrograde is an excellent time to rethink, to analyze. You know, it's retro, so it's kind of not moving forward and pushing projects or plans forward, but to think about how this can be successful for you. What venture in life do you want to be successful, and how can you make it grow? It's a good time to write down, to plan, to organize how you want it to look. And then I feel like, you know, after Mercury's retrograde is over, then this new idea comes, and that a lot of you are ready to embody this King of Cups essence. All right, so they're all positive cards. We do have this sneakiness here, so I want you all to, you know, watch out for this. Is like someone else taking your energy, or you're not giving yourself the time to sort of slow down and listen to your body, listen to your feelings. Then it's like, okay, setting boundaries for yourself and other people who drain your energies. Again, I'm kind of saying the same thing, but I feel like it goes back to this. You know, this is all lovely and it's good things happening. But it comes back to the Seven of Swords in a way. Okay, what else? Well, a sail ship. Let it be smooth waters. You don't need to rush into anything. This is not a good time to sign contracts. Okay, what else? I see a wise soul. I feel like a lot of you are going to feel your spirit guides around you. I feel like I also saw the Hermit card within this. So it's kind of like looking deeply into your soul and what you love about yourself. You know, write those things down. What is it I love about me? What is it I love what is it I love that I do? What do I do for other people? And what do they do for me that I love? I mean, just kind of really go in deep. Some of you are either going to be buying art, or you're into art, or you going to an art gallery. There's something about art coming up. And let's see what else is going on. Well, some of you are really going to need to, let's see, how do I want to say this? Take on your responsibility this month. I mean, not doing extra work, but shoulder with the responsibility that you have in front of you, because I feel like some people are going to try to lean on you, and but I feel like it's a woman, it's a sister. May not be, maybe a son or daughter, or, you know, wife, husband. I'm not sure, but it more comes up female to me. So we know how to do that. We know how to give ourselves what we need, and nourish those that need us without crossing boundaries. That's what I'm saying. Some of you all feel like you're swimming in some pretty deep waters right now. I mean, you feel like, you know, possibly, I'm not trying to be negative, but the sharks have been after you, and you're like, you know what? I just want some peace and calm. And maybe that's why this sailboat came up. It's because, like, yeah, oh, I just want to take a vacation, take some time out, get a massage. Do that. Do that. Some of you also are going to be buying or purchasing something for your homes or apartments, window treatments, pillows, comforters, just something that feels very cozy and comfy to you. Maybe it's a new lamp. I'm just getting that for some of you. Okay, my friends, I hope this reading makes sense to you. You have a really wide variety of cards going on. I mean, you have a major arcana, you have 2 swords, you have a wand, and a cup. So the only thing you're not missing any of them. So swords, wands, cups, or pentacles. Okay, so let's just say this particular reading is not talking about your money as much. Some of you are going like, I can hear it. But what about my money? This particular reading is saying you have the opportunity for success and growth here and here and here. So just because it didn't show any coin cards, don't worry about it. All right? I so wish you the best. There's good things coming. There's always good things. We have the ups and downs of life, but we learn from the downs. That's when we learn the most. So just be well. Take care of you first and foremost. And I will see you soon. All right. Bye-bye.